Hello, welcome to the tutorial to understand how to design a branched water distribution network using WaterGEMS. In this tutorial, we are going to meet two objectives. The first one is to understand how to draw a water distribution network, and the second one, how to perform a steady state analysis or steady state simulation. In this tutorial, we are going to create our network like this one here. This is the simple water distribution network, which it has reservoir, 3 pipes and 3 junction. So we will create or we will build our network like this one here. And the data which we have for our tutorial is reservoir data, junction data, and the pipe data. As we know, when we are given a task to design a water distribution network, the first thing is to prepare data. So for our case here, we have given this data. So we use this data to create our water distribution network. So let us go to the software to create our network. Now here, this is the WaterGEMS software, as you see here. Okay, do you see it? This is the WaterGEMS software. Now let us go to home. Here there is home, layout, analysis, components, and many more, as you see here. So let's go to home. The first thing before starting our project, we should create a folder where we will be saving our project. So you should create the folder first, and the next thing is to save the project. And before saving the project, we should fill some information on the project that we see here. Go to file, go to info, create the title. Our title here, it is tutorial 1. Tutorial 1, branched water distribution network. Engineer Edson Bundala. Company Weight Utilities Solutions. This is our company. Now, after filling this information, now go to save as here. Save as. Now, where do we save our project? Go to your folder which you have created area to save this project. For our tutorial here, I will save our tutorial here, and the name here, it is tutorial 1 design. No, our tutorial is, let me name it, is branched water distribution network, this one. Then save. Now it is saved. Do you see here? tutorial 1 branch.jp network. Also it is appear here, you see. Okay, after saving the project and the filling the information, the next step is to set the units. How do we set the units? See here, we are here at home. Go to tools here, go to more, go to options. Okay, go to units. You see here, it is in imperial units. I prefer to use SI unit. I should go here to set this one, set SI. Now it is now in this unit, SI unit. Okay, then click OK. Okay, are we together? Then I will need something to show here. Let me go again. I'm here at home. Here, home, tool, where's tool? This one. Okay, go to options. Here I have set units. Now go to drawing. In drawing here, our drawing mode on our given tutorial, it is schematic. So there's something called schematic here. Pick schematic. It is not in scale, so it is schematic. Put schematic. Click OK. Okay, I hope we are together. After setting the units, the next step is to sketch the network. As we know, our network, it has reservoir, junction, and the pipes. So go to layout for getting those components. Here there is pipes, junction, tank, reservoir, hydrant, pump. Do you see? And others, many more, as you see here. Tap, customer meter. There are many things here. I hope we'll explore all of these tools together here. Now go to click reservoir, press here. Okay, then go to junction, click here, then click here. Okay, again click here, junction 3. Okay, right click, click done. Then go to click to pick pipe, click pipe, click to reservoir, click to this junction, click to this, again right click, click done. Okay, click here, then click here, right click, then click done. Okay, right click, done again to finish the command. Okay, we have now created our network. The next step here is to enter the data for all of these components. Okay, how do we enter those data? Let's see here. For the reservoir, double click reservoir to open the dialog box. Do you see? So go to elevation, because we have given data on elevation on this reservoir, 124 in meter. Okay, so here put 124 meter, then close. Okay, junction 1, here, this is the demand, this is elevation. Okay, junction 1, elevation 100, demand 91.6. so on junction we are going to put these two data. Okay, click here. On physical we put elevation, okay, 100. Okay, but on demand here, click here, our demand is 91.6, close here, junction 2. What is our data? Our data is 22.2 and 55. Okay, demand 22, elevation 55. Okay, click here, demand, click here, 22.2, close, elevation 55, close, click here, junction 3. What is our data? Our data is 41.6 to 70. Okay, go to demand here, click here, 41.6, close, elevation, click here, 70, then close. We have done with junctions, so we need to put the data on pipes. Okay, on the pipe we have this data: diameter in inch, okay, length in meter, material ductile iron. Do you see here? Okay, so go to pipe 1. Here, pipe 1, we have something here, physical. Okay, dia. Our dia here, it is in millimeter, so we're supposed to change this one to inch because we have given diameter in inch. So click here, right click, unit format. Okay, then go to this one, unit, click here, change it to inch. Okay, then click okay. Okay, for the first pipe, our dia is 12. Okay, material, it is ductile iron. Then we are done with this. Okay, but we have given length. I think we are together. This one, we have filled this dia, now we need to fill this length. Okay, but here when it was force, okay, when it is force, you cannot put your diameter here. So because there we have given our length, not diameter, length, so we should click here and change it to true, so as we can enter our specified length, which is 1000. You put here, then close. Okay, go to this one again, pipe 2, click this one. Our dia, pipe 2, is how much? Pipe 2, 6. Okay, length 1000 again. Okay, so it is a 6 inch. Okay, it is the same. This one, length, click true, then click here, 1000 again. Okay, close, go to this one, double click. Okay, here, what is our diameter? Our diameter is 8. Okay, again 1500 length. Okay, so click here, 8, the same material, but length here, true, how much? 1500. Okay, then close. So we have filled all the data on junctions, pipes, and the reservoir. We are done with this step. Okay, the next step here is to validate our model, our network here. Okay, how do we validate our model? Go to home, click home, then click validate. Okay, no problem were found. Okay, that is validation. Before going to compute, okay, we should set our calculation options. Okay, how do we set our calculation options? Here we need to set, because the problem, the objectives, one of the objectives is to perform steady state analysis. So we should set our simulation on steady state simulation. Again, also we should pick the formula for computing the frictional head loss. So we should choose the method. Which method? It is Hazen-Williams. So how do we set all of those things? Go to home. We are here at home. Click option, then click base calculation option, this one. Then go here to friction method. Here there is many method to choose, but for our case we need Hazen-Williams. There is Das, Manning's modified, so click Hazen. Then on hydraulic, here on calculation type, there's also something here to see. Okay, do you see here? There's many things: edge, constituent, fire flow, flashing, something, and the trace. Okay, so I hope we will be here together, and if God bless us, we will explore on these things together here. So for our tutorial, let us start with hydraulic only. Okay, then on calculation types, analysis type, here there's something else here. There's two things. There's EPS. EPS, it means extended period simulation, and here there's steady state simulation. As we know, there's two types of simulation: EPS and a steady state. What are these? I will explain on next video. So get tuned here. You will get to know what is EPS and why it is EPS. Okay, but for this tutorial, let we meet our second objectives to perform steady state analysis. So let we click select this steady state analysis. Okay, then close here, then close. Okay, we are done with this. Also, you can validate to see if there's something error. Okay, no error we have found, so we can compute our network. So click compute here, compute. Okay, it is done. Then close. Okay, you see our network, it has changed. There is this arrow. Now it is now inserted on the network. This, it shows the direction of the flow. This arrows shows the direction of the flow. Okay, I hope we are together. Now, how do we check the results? Results can be checked on flex table. Okay, something called the flex table here. This one, flex table. Go to pipes. Okay, on the pipe you can find something here. Okay, what is our diameter? This one. Material, this one. C, this one. Okay, scroll this one to the side. Okay, our flow, this one. Okay, velocity, this one. Okay, you see, here is where you can get your results. Okay, here, this is the place where you could get your result. Okay, close. The next thing is, how do we know, how do we plot the profile? Okay, see here, go to view, click view, click here profile, then click here. Okay, then select from the drawing. It means our drawing is this one here, so we should select it from the drawing. Click here. Okay, now select the starting and the end node. I will select from the reservoir and to reach to junction 3. What is the profile on this line or on this pipeline network? Okay, click here. Okay, then open what profile. Okay, then click OK. You see, this is the profile of this, of that network, that line. Okay, do you see this? Like blue, this one blue, which shows a base hydraulic grade, this one, and something like yellow, it is called base elevation. So this is the pipeline elevation, and this is one called HGL or grade line, this one, hydraulic grade line, this one. Okay, this is the profile of the network. Okay, also you can select from drawing from this point to this one here. Also you can see how it is looks. Okay, click OK. Do you see this one yellow, something like yellow, it is called the elevation, and this one like blue called hydraulic grade, this one HGL, this one. Okay, now here is how you can view the profile on the network. So my friend, up to here, I hope you have get something from this tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and it is useful to you, and I welcome you to the next session. Thank you, and stay safe.